David Attenborough here, coming to you live from somewhere, Coron Beach in Phuket. But where we actually are, and poor old Attenborough, as you know, has spent a lot of time running around these sorts of reeds, being in the water and genuinely sort of putting himself out. Well, of course, the old boy's getting tired, so it's time for some R&R. So just to bring you into focus here, this is Attenborough's room, or should I say suite. Mrs. Attenborough's rather chuffed, I've got to tell you, as it comes with virtually all the accessories. And whilst you think the room's probably reasonably nice at this point, let's just take you on a slow but exciting journey. This is the front door of the Attenborough room. And of course, adjoining us in this area here is, I presume, our breakfast spot, although we will be eating out, I'm guessing. Taking you a little bit further in, what we have here is the bathroom area, which exhibits a rather splendid, beautiful deep spa bath, a rather magnificent shower, and a lovely area. But let's take you a little bit further on. Excuse Attenborough while he wanders up these stairs, but the thing that's rather trays bonds nifty is our rooftop, which is terribly Thai, which probably explains why we're in Thailand. What we've got here, folks, is this rather supercalifragilistic area. We've got ourselves a little recliner job, we've got ourselves a sitting area, we've got ourselves a day bed, we've got ourselves a plunge pool. So of course, Mr. and Mrs. Attenborough are going to be suffering incredibly as they sit up here on the evenings and perhaps even the days. But one could, of course, get terribly involved in the surrounds, which incorporates multiple restaurants, multiple swimming pools, and spectacular grounds. Well, this is Attenborough out. This is perhaps his most dangerous assignment of all. He says that because the odds are he won't be coming back. Does anyone want to buy a couple of dogs? Attenborough has found the link. The gibbon monkey. David Attenborough here. Just thought I'd let you see a little bit of traffic, but I've got to tell you it's nothing compared to yesterday. Unfortunately, Susan failed us ever so slightly on the camera work, but we are here on Sunday morning driving through Coron Beach But yesterday, I've got to tell you, in the thick of traffic like you've never seen, these little bastards on these motorbikes, not to mention other vehicles, were just crashing around us like flies. The road rules are simple. Ones who survive, survive. Ones who don't, don't. And so, we're pleased to say we're still here. At this stage, we're looking for a gas station for the purpose of actually filling up our rental car and returning it. The key aspect of this is we're looking for a petrol station with a petrol pump, because all of them seem to be little bottles with gasoline written on them and providing a complimentary funnel. At this stage, though, we'll just continue in pursuit of something that resembles a pump. Stay tuned. This is at peak hour in Phuket town. A Hutchison building family just in front. The family that builds together stays together. Well, folks, it's the roundabout from hell. Attenborough back again. It's a bit thinner than it was, but I can tell you now, it's Rafferty's rules here. And, oh, an opening, and we're away. Huh. Another saved moment. This is Attenborough. David Attenborough. Come on, you got to do it. Stay there. David Attenborough here, filming perhaps the most amazing thing you've ever seen. Susan Conneridge, or should I say Mrs. Attenborough, is having a total breakdown here as she sits here with her feet in a tank. What we need to show you. Yes, you've guessed it. These feet are being massaged by hundreds of tiny fish. A little bit closer here. There you go. Now, this is payback time by Attenborough. You may recall the live eels in downtown Osaka. Well, Thailand has paid her back well and truly here. This is quite amazing to watch. This is actually called a Thai fish spa. This is actually where the fish do the massage. It's hard to believe, but you've seen it here first. I've got to say, she's hyperventilating and having a bit of a breakdown. I've watched 100 people have this treatment in the last 3 days. Susan's the only one that's cackled like a girl. Clearly, she's just not tough enough for this stuff, but she's hanging in there. It's better after 2 minutes, is it? You'll be fine soon. Ah, Sue's got 10 minutes. But you'll notice she's only lasted 1. That's South African princesses. You just can't take them anywhere. The Swedes had no trouble with it, the Russians, the English, but no, the Africans crank it. The things she does for Attenborough. David Attenborough once again pausing for lunch at the extreme end of Caron Beach. We have found the Marina Resort. We couldn't find it because the locals call it David Attenborough. Here just pointing out some anomalies in Adventures of the Sea. This is a lobster thermidor. Its other half is there. Note the sizes. But in relevance, are they the biggest prawns you've ever seen in your life? There's 2 of them. I'm telling you, they breed them big up here, don't they, Susan? David Attenborough here, enjoying the Andaman Sea. A little bit of Attenborough for you. For $3 you get a deck chair. The blonde's not included. The bro is, and drinks will be delivered shortly. Jolly good show. Oh. Well, Attenborough must recline again. David Attenborough here. He's just asked for a terribly good deal on a trip back to Movenpick, and on the road we go. This, of course, folks, is a tuk-tuk. These are streets of a place called Kata Beach. Just got to stabilise the camera here because the old tuk-tuk's a bit tuk-tuk, if you know where I'm going. Whoa, there's another tuk-tuk. Here we go. Yes, it's rough and ready town here in downtown Kata tonight. Of course, Susan, who's had another lobster meal, is incredibly happy and is completely oblivious to the danger she's currently in as we race past these streaming vehicles. Oh well. Welcome to Thailand. David Attenborough here with a final expose as we prepare to leave tomorrow morning for Singapore. What I'm showing you here are the 2 pieces of hand luggage we proudly brought with us. That was because we were being thrifty. But this is an expose on the pitfalls of shopping in Thailand. Mind you, I'm going to give you some fantastic benefits, savings, and just what value we've achieved. Diesel shirt, billabong thongs, 4 stunning oriental lamps, an 8-set place setting for our dining table at home, 4 beautiful silk cushion covers, another pair of diesel jeans, a billabong t-shirt, a polo Ralph Lauren shirt, a Titleist hat, a designer dress, Lancome makeup, Lacoste shirt, and a Samsonite full-size 4-wheel suitcase. Total cost $330. Bugger me, are we being ripped off in Australia, or am I missing something? This is Attenborough and his not-so-thrifty cohort signing off until we reach Singapore. Over and out. Well, just a quick postscript, sorry about this. I did leave out 2 pairs of billabongs. And by the way, this is a killer. Ray-Ban aviators, Christian Dior, Ray-Ban Wayfarers and Oakley sunglasses. I'm telling you, I'm not kidding. This country's got it all when it comes to dollar value. Attenborough out.